So I had a request come in to do a deeper dive into the Enkidu Light Machine. Something I'll say at the top, though, is I'm not sure if the guy who makes these things still makes this particular model. In fact, I don't think he does because he has, newer, better shit out there. So some of my complaints could be totally obsolete by now. But anyway, this will start there. They're all small anyway. But so here's the display screen, right? And the display screen shows the track number and then the current runtime, and that's it. So you basically have to memorize your track list to say, if you want song number 18, you got to know what song that is because it's not going to, tell you the name of it through there. It runs on a basic SD card setup you plug into the top. It came with this remote, which was cool while it lasted, but then the remote broke on me kind of quickly. Not that big of an issue for me, but say if you had 100 tracks on here and you wanted to go to track 65. Well, when the remote was working is you just push 6.5 and you jump straight to that track number. For me now, because it's broken, I would have to go next till I hit 65. Again, not that big of an issue because I found having that many tracks on the SD card was pointless because you're not going to use the extreme majority of them. So what I did is I have my favorite, 25, 30 on here, and if I want to go to track 15 or whatever, it's quick enough just to click next till I get to that. Connects via a basic tripod, standard connection on the bottom. It's good to have a kind of bigger tripod because then you can get it in different fancier configurations. Like I have a piece here that screws onto the top and then it makes like a 90-degree arm come out so I can, have it set up like this and lie underneath it. As of right now, I would have to, screw into the bottom and then you could use it sitting up or something like that. But I generally prefer to be lying down when I use these. Came with this convenient carrying case right here with individual compartments to hold everything on nice and snug. Runs off a standard like power brick setup. Came with name brand Marshall headphones, which was a nice surprise when I got it. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. As far as using the machine goes, I think I covered that in my other videos. Another kind of negative part here is this: you cannot fast forward on the track. So say if you wanted to skip the first 10 minutes of some track because you liked, I don't know, the ending part of it, you can't really do that. Again, not that big of an issue because I don't think you should be, you don't really want to use this machine like that, right? You kind of just want to get under there and go for the ride when you're using it. But machines like the Casino, for example, could do that. Also, you can't change the color output, so whatever the standard color output is of the file is what you're going to get. When things like the Casino can change that, but like I said, generally speaking, that's not too much of an issue. Great little community. I got it off of EnkiduLight.com. The guy who makes this stuff, I'm actually pretty sure he's like totally backlogged right now because the pandemic messed up his production and all that. So I think these are kind of hard to get at the moment, but it's been running great for me the last 3 years or so. I don't have any issues with it. I know people can and do, like they'll send an older model in and they'll get it, like he'll upgrade the software or the firmware or something on there and ship it back to you. I haven't taken advantage of that because, I'm happy with it as it is. Also, if it breaks down and stuff like that too, you can send it to him and he'll fix it and can ship it back. But great little machine. I would definitely recommend it.